Amy Lee has always felt like one of those rare voices that exists between pain and beauty. Yet through it all, she somehow manages to hold it all together. I've never seen this live performance of My Immortal, but I know the song well, and I want to understand how she shapes that emotion. Go to the gear to turn on captions in your language, and let's find out how she creates her own Amy Lee world. Something about Amy Lee that she sounds haunting rather than just sad. How does she do it? First of all, she is using a super soft onset. This means none of the phrases start in a harsh way. And if you have to leave, and that really soft start is like mist floating across water. It's so breathy and gentle, haunting. And if you have to leave, I wish that you would just leave. Secondly, she uses these really long, unbroken lines. Nothing is ever choppy. It's so fluid. I wish that you would just leave. I wish that you would just leave. So joined together. Thirdly, she uses a very special vibrato that we'll talk about later, but actually a lot of the time, it's delayed or it's not there at all. These wounds won't seem to heal. Kind of feels like crying and feels emotional, but it's also kind of ghostly. These wounds won't seem to heal. And finally, she's using a really light mix. She's not deeply rooted into her chest voice, so it feels light and bright and super pure. Wish that you would just leave, 'cause your presence still lingers here. It's so cathartic to sing. So interesting. Let me hear you sing it. I'm really struggling not to sing along and covering it up. It is so connected to emotion and it's so cathartic. You can feel it. I cannot erase. I just want to sing along all the time and I'm struggling not to. But how is she making it feel so emotionally cathartic? Partially, it's actually holding it back. Also, when she uses vibrato, it has this very fluttery, emotional feel as if she is crying. All of me. It changes in volume, not just in pitch, so it's kind of a tremolo crossed with the vibrato, and it sounds like the breath that you use when you cry. So restrained. Someone loves it. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, how is she managing to keep that quiet and also control it through all that emotion? She has great breath support. Her breath is really stable, and that allows all those different vocal nuances to kind of float on top of the breath. Secondly, she's keeping a little bit lighter, as I said earlier, but super close to the microphone. That means you get the microphone's proximity effect, which means it boosts the lower frequencies in the voice. You don't want that all of the time, but if your voice is in kind of a spiky high frequency place, it can actually warm a little bit of the sound, and it sounds very intimate. She is the perfect balance of emotion, technique, and storytelling that is just so her. I've actually created a whole course on finding your own balance of the 4 pillars of artistry. It will be available soon, so go to the link in the description to find out more. And we'll be exploring lots of things like how to use technique to express emotion, like Amy Lee is doing here.
This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. And I held you, and through all of these years, you stayed. Hold me, I'm trying so hard to tell myself that you're good, but through you're still with me. I've been
What did you say? She's also doing something kind of interesting on Alone All Along. Instead of big and open, alone all along, I think she's moving her tongue back a bit. Alone. It was a sound that was really favoured in grunge in the 90s that gives this very, very distinctive tone. Eddie Vedder does it all the time.
Tell me spoken clear today.
It can be the result of tongue tension, and that's not always helpful, but it can also sometimes be a choice. I'm not sure for Amy Lee. You'd have to ask her. Is the tongue. But then it releases. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's on purpose, so she gets that tension alone, all along, and then you get this big open release as she lowers down and her tongue relaxes. I think it's actually really cool. And then that release just feels even bigger, even more released, cathartic. It's more open here. Breath. Got the goose pimples in my head again. Whew. What I love about Amy Lee is she doesn't just sing, she builds emotion. It is effortless emotional intuition, grounded in storytelling and technique. And that's the beauty of Amy Lee's unique vocal artistry. It is a beautiful blend of precision and fragility, of heart and craft. If you like this, then I have a deep dive into what makes Amy Lee great and a playlist of lots of grunge artists. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!